He's in here. Anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am here for the first live stream of the day. Avery, I think, is taking a nap, or she's about to take a nap because she's done. She needs a nap, and she's not protesting it, so that's good. So, hopefully, I don't. He's sitting up. I don't know how he's comfortable like this, but come here, Dylan. You want to lay back this way? Well, let's move that for right now. You want to lay down this way? Because if you lay down this way, I'll use you as my table. We could do that. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I mean, I should move this thing here. That maybe I'll move that to out there, but I'll do it later. Anyhow. First person here is Libra, today after my workout. What's the question? What's the question? Just general? Let me do magic because I'm not sure what the question is. General for school this week. I mean, this guy. It looks like your hard work pays off. Communication comes in, or something comes up, or news comes in that you're hoping to hear. Your hard work pays off. Listen to your intuition. You are able to accomplish a lot, and you could even have a new beginning that happens. It looks like it may be a busy week, but you could be very productive. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and you're feeling very focused. It's not a bad week. It's definitely not a bad week. Let me see. I put this book on you like that. You could be my table, all right? Talia, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Why are you trembling, Dylan? What's going on? Dylan, what's happening? Why are you trembling? Watch out. I think it's a nerve thing that happens to him sometimes. Okay, look, I think something gets... You okay, Dylan? Okay, general for tomorrow. You have a new venture on the horizon and you have a wish. Put it out into the universe. It looks like all of a sudden life may start to move forward. An air sign is around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You have the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Should be a productive day. You should be able to get a lot done. Sagittarius and a Leo enter. What is the trembling here? Hang on, just one second. You okay, Dylan? Jasmine, when will new love come in for me? When will new love come in for me? Got new love coming in this spring. That you could meet this person through divine timing. They could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life changes for the better quickly, and it's a soulmate connection. Simran, been sick for a while. When will I finally be okay? Improvement should happen like within the week. You should notice a difference. Dylan, what is happening? Essence, will I be able to get the loan and my car fixed in the next 2 weeks? Oh, I'm good today. Yeah, I hope you're well too. Yes, I think you can get the loan. Will I be able to get the car fixed in the next 2 weeks? Yes, I think you will. And general for February. Okay, you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You may be reconnecting with an old friend from the past. Dylan, are you okay? He's trembling. Let me take him out of here for a second. Balance comes back into your life. Listen to your intuition. Something should happen in February that makes you very happy. You also could be planning travel. An old argument or disagreement may resolve itself and move into the past. And you're no longer holding yourself back. Overall anxiety eases in February. Let me take him. I don't know what's going on with him. This happened once before. Come here, Dylan. Come here. You okay? Come here. Are you okay? Could I give you a piece of cheese? Want a piece of cheese? You all right? Let me get you a piece of cheese. Doesn't want to eat the cheese. And now she's awake. I think she's going to go back to sleep. I don't know. It scares me. He's not trembling now. But he was laying down. He was trembling. That's why I think it has something to do with... the vet said that it could have been a a response to pain, like he could be in pain somewhere. Oh, he's eating the cheese. No, Dylan, I'll put it out there. Okay. How about you want to lay down like this? See, it's like when he's laying down, he starts to tremble, but when he was standing up, he's not. Let me continue. Maybe it will stop. It's got me nervous. I think he's okay. It's happened before. T-Vet J and I. T-Vet J and I. Well, you got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around this situation. If you've not been on the same page lately, disagreements should move into the past. It looks like success comes in around the relationship moving forward. It also looks like the energy around the situation is kind, caring, sincere, and communication is picking up. Okay, I don't know what's happening with him, but he's trembling really bad, and it's making me very nervous. Dylan, what is happening? Let's just take a walk around the house for a sec. Come here. Come on, come out here. Come here. Okay? You all right? How about a sip of water? Let me get you some water. Sip of water? You okay? Why don't you lay back and take a rest? Take a rest. You want the cheese? Okay, you all right? I think you're okay. sorry. I think he's okay. I think he's going to come back in here. Okay, you want to come back in here? You can come back in here. He's not trembling now. He's okay now. But when he lays down, I don't know. All right, sorry about that. Simran, how is CJ currently thinking and feeling about me? How is CJ currently thinking and feeling about me? May think that you're a kind, caring, nurturing person who's genuinely happy. Somebody who's relatively easy to get along with. Somebody who's smart and intelligent, hardworking, and passionate. Lady, general reading for the month. General reading for next month. Negativity moves into the past. Something should happen next month that makes you feel very happy. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You also could have money coming in. The hard work that you put into career work or school comes back to you. It looks like you got success coming in around finances. And you may be feeling better compensated and better respected around work. Work, school, business, whatever you do all day. Essence, will my next relationship be with a past or a new person? I think it's going to be with a new person. Liz, love for the rest of the week. Okay, you've got, when you listen to your intuition and you persevere, love pays off this week. You've got water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have a Libra and an Aries around. Love life can move forward this week, and you'll definitely have choices. You may have decisions and choices. Cause for celebration comes in around love. Wheel of Fortune, you got a little bit of good luck happening too. Simran, I don't see it yet, so I'm going to do Vicky. I've been feeling under the weather the last couple of days. Will I feel better by the end of the week? Yeah, I think you will feel better by the end of the week, yeah. And then general for the rest of the week. General for the rest of the week. You may be feeling successful around finances. You could be feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Take time for yourself. Rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. Cause for celebration comes in around something that makes you happy, possibly. It could be something financial, something that has to do with money. Your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. And you have a little bit of good karma coming back. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, whatever it is that you do all day. Are you comfortable like that, Dylan? T-Vet, Will's thoughts about me after our date. pretty good. Thought that you were interesting, smart, intelligent, attractive. You had a good personality. You were pleasant and successful. I think that he enjoyed the date. Avery, take a nap. You need it. Simran, how will I do on my test tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. if I start studying at 6 p.m. today? The percentage, okay. Okay, 70% chance you do really well or well on your test if you start studying today at 6. Lita, general for the rest of the month and February. When do you think I'll get my license? Okay, from now until the end of February, you could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. You could even be planning travel. Sagittarius comes in, perseverance pays off, lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone that you feel needs, is overstepping. And Aries enters. I would say you could be planning travel. There could be travel that comes up. When will you get your license? It could be this upcoming fall, possibly in the month of September, or it could be between now and then. Pretty relatively soon, I would say. Sana, will something happen between me and HA? I mean, romantically, since we live in 2 different cities and he's 2 hours away. Well, I got a 70% chance, yes. But you know what? That's really something that you have to decide. Is that something that you really want to enter into, knowing that he's 2 hours away? You got to figure out whether or not you want that to happen. Because, like, to me, I know people do long distance all the time, but I don't know. I don't feel like it's a real relationship. You know what I mean? Like talking to someone on the phone or FaceTiming, I don't really feel like that's a real relationship. That's my personal opinion. If you're okay with it, then that's fine. But for me, I want someone who's here. I want you to be in my day-to-day life. I want to be able to eat dinner with you or go out, walk around the mall with you. I don't want you to be 2 hours away. But that's your call. The issue that I have with it is that if you start something romantic with somebody 2 hours away, where's the potential? It's like I feel like relationships could be tough enough, and you're kind of, if you're starting it with such obstacles, it's already it's already difficult, and now we have an added obstacle. Thing is that long distance can work really well because you're not with each other. But is that the kind of relationship you want? That's not enough for me, but that's my opinion. Andrea, love reading. Is anyone coming in? Yeah. Through divine timing, your love life moves forward. Anxiety moves into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back, and Earth sign comes in. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Yep. Essence. I think he's okay. I think like the vet said the last time this happened that it could be a response to pain. And the other day he was like a little bit extra crotchety, so I gave him a pill, a pain pill, which the doctor said. Like, this is what the doctor said. We can test his blood to see that his liver enzymes are okay to handle the medication because the medication could cause liver and kidney failure. And I was like, okay, well then can I just have the medication? Like test his blood, make sure he's okay. But can I give it to him when I feel he needs it? Like I don't have to give it to him every day. So she said that that was fine. And that was I think last summer that and I still have the bottle. I think I've given him two since last summer. Two or maybe three since last summer. But the trembling, it happened before. She said that it could be a response to pain. He's not doing it now. I mean, a little bit. It's like his back leg. It looks like it's happening on the left side, but it's not really doing it now the way it was before. But he wants to be in here with me, which is a good sign, I think. Simran, what blessings are coming my way and when? Success comes in around work, school, or business. Success comes in around letting go from people from the past that are no longer serving you and moving forward with your life. I would say sometime you might see a difference or a shift in life sometime late spring, early summer. You could have money coming in. Anxiety is moving into the past. Life starts to move forward when you're no longer holding yourself back. It also looks like growth, change, and transformation comes in and around yourself, your personal self, like growth, change, transformation on you as a person happens sometime, I would say this summer. Andrea, was the tarot reader correct? Is somebody from the past coming back or is it a past person? I see you moving forward, not backwards. So I don't think that somebody from your past is coming back. If somebody does come back, I don't think you're going backwards. I think you're moving forwards. Lady, what will happen between me and the May 5th Taurus? Listen to your intuition when you deal with this person. It looks like things may be stuck or stagnant. And it's slow and steady wins the race, but that's common with Taurus. They may hold themselves back. And there could be arguments and the two of you may not see eye to eye with that card. Here's the Taurus. The Taurus at some point may be prepared to move forward, but it could be a sexual relationship. I don't see a lot of romance here. If you're looking for like a romantic commitment, this may not be the situation. Because, and I think that you guys may not be on the same page at some point. It does look like sex could come in if that's what you're, if that's what you want. But I don't know. This person comes off as kind of slow, and I don't know if that's going to work for you. Like the Hangman, the Knight of Pentacles, it's like it's not moving forward. Not fast, anyway. Four elements, general reading. Okay, you got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, a new venture on the horizon. Water sign enters Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could also be picking up a new creative project, a creative hobby, or it could be meeting a creative person that's of significance, like an artist or whatever. It also looks like you could be taking a road trip, could be moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home, entertaining at home, or even upgrading a relationship, or whatever it is. Four of Wands upright is always positive. With the Knight of Pentacles, an earth sign enters Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Tibet. Why did he delete everything? Why did he delete everything? It looks like Eight of Cups has walked away from the situation, deleted everything, but that's not forever. Or if this person has already done that, the tide is already changing because they've got perseverance coming in around the situation. Success comes in, and so does happiness. Maybe they thought that they were going to walk away from this situation. No, that was just regular cheese. It was, I don't know, I think it's cheddar. He didn't eat it. Normally he eats it, so that makes me a little nervous, but he's not shivering anymore. It's DJ's thoughts of us hanging out today. I don't know if today, I don't know if it hasn't happened, it just may not be a good day for it, because it looks like the Nine of Wands is in reverse, which can indicate that even if the intentions are there, it doesn't look like you get to it. Chariot's in reverse, which could be a slowdown. I would say this person probably is not available today, or they don't have the time. It doesn't look like it's happening today. They may be busy with other things. I don't see the question for essence. All right, let me do Tiffany. The situation on the maintenance guy yelling at me for feeding the squirrels. Really? I mean, that guy just may have like a big ego. He may think who he is. So that's why he yelled at you. I mean, I guess you probably shouldn't feed the squirrels because it could attract other animals. You know, squirrels, I feel like they're harmless. But, you know, you wouldn't want like a raccoon to show up. Even though I don't really think that they would bother you either. But it looks like he yelled at you because he could. And he was kind of an asshole and a little bit disrespectful, but I really wouldn't let it bother you. I mean, you know, like feeding animals, I get it. Because, like, at the lake over here, people feed the deer. And the deer really should be afraid of people. But they're not. They'll come right up to you and eat it right out of your hand. And I don't think it's safe for them. But on the other hand, I mean, you know, everything is contradictory. Because on the other hand, the deer population is just they're so overpopulated and they're dangerous. They get killed, people hit them, so it's like there's like a double side to everything. But I think the guy more than anything yelled at you because he could, and he felt like that made him like important. Stupid. Red. Tarot on what happens after the current retrogrades. well, a new journey begins or a new venture is on the horizon. You could walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. With the Hermit, you could meet a Virgo. A Virgo could come in, listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened, and you may feel that now these planets are going direct, that you can trust it a little bit more. You could even start a new committed relationship that could happen out of the clear blue sky. Money could improve, and you may be starting a new project, a new creative project of some type. I think we'll all be in a much better place once these planets turn around. Goddess, will I get hired at AbbVie? Well, at this point, I'm only getting a 33% chance yes. So the chances look like it's kind of slim. But there's still a chance, so I would pursue it if it's important to you. Leo, will our trip to Spain be wonderful or will we have problems? No, I mean, there could be minor inconveniences, but I think overall the trip should go well. Cause for celebration comes in around feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. I think there's one for Essence that I have not answered. Sana, what will happen between me and past the Pisces? Since we had a little conversation, he seemed like he's still interested in me, but at the same time, I don't want to get my hopes up. I would just take it day by day. Um, I don't know. It doesn't look like you're moving backwards. So if this is somebody who's been around for a while, you may be the one to turn your back and walk away. Six of Cups is in reverse, not looking back, and the Love Cup is in reverse. I don't know. I'm not convinced that this relationship moves forward to the next level. I think that you may lose interest because it's not moving forward fast enough. You may feel like it doesn't ever really get off the ground. Yeah, I wouldn't get your hopes up because it doesn't seem like much happens. Um, let's see. What happens with him. I'm not convinced that he's putting in a whole lot of effort, and I think you just might lose interest. Essence. I texted Arnell, his weed is ass. Will he be mad and respond? I think he will respond, yeah. Elizabeth, what is the ex's next move? Communication comes in, and it looks like it's about money. Or he's got an underlying intention that has something to do with money. Communication comes in, and has something to do with money. It could be a phone conversation. You could get a phone conversation from him. And how does my boss see me? Boss thinks that you're grounded, stable, and reliable. Smart and intelligent, genuinely a happy person. They may think you have a lot of potential for the future. You're hardworking and pleasant. Not bad. Not bad. Toka, what will happen with me and T's connection in February? Will our connection get better after the retrograde? Okay, this is how retrogrades usually work when it comes to relationships. You all right? You want to get up and go sit on the bed? If you've been in a relationship with this person for a long time and you have trouble during retrograde, it usually improves afterwards. If you have been breaking up and getting back together, breaking up and getting back together, and you break up during a Mercury retrograde, that usually ends it for good. If you've never broken up before, never had trouble before, then once Mercury goes direct, the trouble usually repairs itself. Things turn around. So if you had a fight, you had an argument, you're not getting along, it gets better when Mercury goes direct. But if this is just a situation where you're not really in a relationship and it's kind of all over the place, I wouldn't expect much to change. I wouldn't expect that Mercury is influencing it that much. I do think that you'll see an improvement. I think things will improve. Um, Miss J, general for February. Looks like you're taking time for yourself. Rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. A Capricorn enters. Life seems to come back into balance. A water sign is around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A disappointment heals itself and moves into the past, and your life starts to move forward. You could be planning travel. It could be a road trip of some type. A Cancer and a Taurus enter. It also looks like if you've recently been arguing or having a dispute with somebody, it will resolve itself and move into the past. And with the Page of Pentacles, you could be working on a side project or a side hustle that brings in extra cash. Red, did my mom take my work bag and then put it back? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Toka, what does my current GM think of me? This is what, general manager? Is that what it is? They find you to be successful. Have a positive attitude, passionate, intuitive, stable and reliable, hardworking. You have a lot of potential. May think that you're genuinely a nice person and that you're very well prepared. Phoenix. Oh, welcome, welcome. I gave 2 exams for 2 different jobs on Saturday and Tuesday. Will I clear both exams or none? I'm desperate for some success. Okay. Will I clear some success from one of these 2 tests? You should be successful somewhere. You got things are moving forward. Yeah, cause for celebration comes in around success coming in, like you made it to the top of the mountain and you can finally breathe a sigh of relief. I do think that things are improving for you. Red, did anyone in the house take it and put it back? It's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes. I mean, I don't know if somebody took it by accident or removed it by accident and then put it back, but it doesn't look like anything is coming up around it strong enough that I can say that they did something like sneaky with it. I don't think so. Jaisley, next 24 hours. Lay down the law and set up boundaries with anybody that you feel needs it. It looks like success, feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business comes in, and you got some nice money coming your way. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It also looks like you may be feeling much more financially stable over the next couple of days. Out of the clear blue sky, you could hear from somebody that you haven't heard from in a while, and life comes back into balance. Toka, general for the next 3 months. Looks like overall finances are improving over the next couple of months. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. Romance could heat up through divine timing. If you're with someone great, the relationship can improve. If you're not with anyone, you have a new soulmate connection that comes in when you're open to it. You may have to make a decision to cut out something or someone that no longer serves you in the next 3 months, and then that moves into the past. You got a Libra that comes in that could be of significance. You also have cause for celebration that comes in around your perseverance, paying off around work, school, or business. Tiva, what's been going on with J and J in love? Oh, these people could be having a hard time. It looks like the timing around the situation is not good. They've seen better times. Lovers is in reverse, which can indicate a breakup. Knight of Cups is in reverse, which can indicate lack of romance, and somebody could be feeling very hurt and disappointed. Somebody or both of them could be hurt and disappointed by this situation. Jasley, also, is the Taurus going to open up to me? I don't see it right now, no. The answer comes in as unsuccessful. They're a little shut down right now. Lena, general. Negativity moves into the past. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. Life starts to move forward. Communication comes in from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or something you've been hoping to hear back from. An air sign enters Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A disappointment or a heartache moves into the past and money comes in. All right, I have to pee. I'll be right back. Oh, man. Don't move, Dylan. I got it. want your cheese now? How about if I put a blanket down for you? Are you taking over my spot? Oh, he's eating the cheese now. He's good. My boy is good. Go ahead, why don't you lay down over here on the blanket where it's a little more comfortable. Go ahead, lay down right there. Oh, he's eating the cheese. You eating the cheese? I love this guy. I love you, Dylan. Oh, did you bang your head, buddy? And he loves blankets. He's so funny. We were on the couch last night, like after dinner, and I brought this blanket in here because it's cold at night, so we need an extra blanket. And he was kind of like barking at me because he wanted a blanket. He could go in like this, like he was trying to go under something, and there was nothing there. So I had to get up and go get him the blanket. He's my boy. Yeah, he loves blankets and he loves pillows. Dorothy General. Dorothy General. Got some good luck coming in. You also may have some nice choices that come in this year. You got money coming in. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business, whatever it is you do all day, pays off. You might even have some travel coming up. You could be feeling very passionately about someone or something. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relief. A Sagittarius enters, and also an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Where am I? I think I need to, Maggie? General school for my daughter for tomorrow. General school for my daughter for tomorrow. She's prepared. She's got the world at her feet and things move forward. Negativity seems to move into the past and she's feeling balanced, like she's made it to the top of the mountain. She can breathe a sigh of relief. Should be a good day tomorrow. Mitchell, general for the Leo and Amina. Okay, I don't know what their relationship is, but it looks like it has recently improved. Six of Pentacles would be a well-functioning relationship, and they're headed towards the 10 Cups being full. It also looks like the perseverance around the relationship has paid off. Success and celebration comes in. I would say this connection looks like it's going pretty well. Pallavi, love. Got a water sign coming in. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And it looks like the love cup is full. And you are not looking back on the past. You're moving forward. Water sign. Now, you're also going to have choices because Capricorn enters. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. And Aries enters, and so does a Scorpio. You're going to have choices. Things can move forward pretty quickly. If you're not with somebody right now, choices come in. And if you're looking for a committed relationship, anxiety around that eases when things start to fall into place sometime this spring. Yeah. Money Lisa, HM's current energy towards me. HM's current energy towards me. It's a little negative. There's negativity around the situation. I don't know what the connection is, but it may be a little bit out of balance, and there could be a little negativity around it. Jay, will my sister Kasia and Brianna ever meet? And if so, how will they feel about each other? Okay, will they ever meet? I think they will, and I think they'll have mutual respect for one another. Yeah, I think that they'll like each other. I think that they'll get along for the most part. I mean, when you talk about like when people first meet, like initially the relationship looks like it could be functioning. You know, like they're respectful of one another. They're giving it a chance. What the hell is that? Oh, that's this asshole charger. That's fucked up. I ordered more chargers. Supposed to come today. We'll see what happens. And you know, I'm so stupid because I love color, right? And I'm thinking, did I just order these really cheap ass chargers because they all came in different colors? I think I did. So I ordered a different ones this time. And I'm like, why? I'm so dumb. Like, why did I do that? I'm like, I like the colors. Because I noticed last night when I was looking through them, I'm like, well, I don't want silver. But then I was like, does the color really matter? Or you just want something that fucking works? Anyway, I think I wound up just getting white ones. I don't know. We'll see what happens when they come. They probably suck too. I forgot the name. Somebody told me to get, and I couldn't remember what kind it was. Um, Pompey, did SS feel jealous after hearing about my new friend who reacted weird? Okay. I don't see jealousy, no. Rushi, general. No longer holding yourself back. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. With the Empress, you got love, money, abundance, fertility coming in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. Arguments or disputes will resolve themselves and move into the past, and life starts to move forward. An air sign enters, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. An earth sign also comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and a new beginning is on the horizon. Mihak, finances from now until February for my husband. Okay, it could be slow and steady wins the race, and he may be feeling a little bit nervous. However, there's growth, change, and transformation for the better that's coming in around finances. The hard work that he puts in comes back to him, and money comes in, and it pays off. So ultimately, I think that if he's worried right now, there should be an improvement in February or by February. Nav, how will tomorrow, the 26th of January, go with Dr. VS, sign all my checklists, and give me the written feedback? Yeah, I think it's going to go well. I think that this doctor will do whatever it is that you need. Ajit, general for this week. Could reconnect with an old friend from the past. The Six of Cups person may be returning, or you could run into them. You could hear from somebody out of the blue that you haven't seen or spoken to in a while. That could be the same thing. Or if you're waiting to hear back from something, the news could come in this week. It looks like you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You could also be feeling better respected around work, school, or business. Fire sign is around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and also a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You got money coming in. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will serve you well. Um, Cinnamon for the rest of this week. Things should change for you for the better quickly this week. It looks like you've got a new venture on the horizon. Could be spending time with a Taurus. You also have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius around, and you're feeling prepared for your life to move forward. Could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Sagittarius enters. If you've been feeling negatively about something, you may just leave that in the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and your perseverance pays off. Sage for the next 24 hours. A disappointment moves into the past, and you may be very busy at work or school. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief when life comes back into balance. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and you could be spending time with a Libra. If there's no Libra around, you could be seeing some good karma come back to your life. Um, Coco Babe General. Got nice stuff happening around finances in the home. So you could be moving to homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Feeling financially stable. Feeling like more money is coming in, and you could be feeling like you could breathe a sigh of relief around finances. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. Got a little bit of good luck coming in, and anxiety is moving into the past. Tiffany, General. Okay, you could be reconnecting with an old friend or somebody from your past could return. A Sagittarius enters. Also a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could be feeling very passionately just about life in general. When everything changes for the better quickly, you have a new venture on the horizon. You're also going to be faced with some choices, but it's good stuff. A water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. An old wound or an old hurt seems to heal and move into the past. And you may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Perseverance around work, school, or business seems to pay off. Um, San Medi, what is the name that you sent it, the account that you sent it from? What's the name on the account? Because I didn't get anything in PayPal. Sana was the last person, and I did that a while ago. Sana and Vicky are the only people that sent PayPals today. So make sure you didn't send it to somebody else. Lily, what are the Virgo's feelings and next actions towards me? Will he reach out? I don't see communication coming in here quickly. Now, this person seems like they're at a standstill and they're a little shut down. If you want to talk to them, I would suggest reaching out to them and not waiting on them, because you could be feeling like you put in a whole lot of hard work and didn't see much of a payoff. Damn, shit, hope I didn't lose my spot. All right, let me check PayPal again. Maybe it just didn't come through yet. No, just make sure you didn't send it to the wrong person. Yeah. Baron, M's recent thoughts about me. M's recent thoughts about me. May feel that you're a kind, caring person, somebody who's hardworking, smart, intelligent, and someone who's genuinely happy. May think that you're a loyal friend, you're sincere, and you're passionate. Go back to this one. Etiana, when you send a Cash App, just send the question with a blue heart. The Cash App ones usually just come right through on the phone, like it will say it. PayPal comes through on there, but I don't always see it. Bartika, should I pursue a new job or should I start something on my own or manage both at the same time? Both at the same time. Okay, this is what I think. If your current job is doable and you're at a job right now, I would stay there. If you have no job, I would get a job, but I would also start something on your own. Starting something on your own that will have potential to take off in the future, and then you can leave the other job. But I would make sure, I like the idea of having more than one stream of income. And I don't like, there's a certain security that you have or that you feel that you have when you work for someone, but it's not really true. It's just kind of, in our heads, that you feel like you're secure and you know that you're going to get paid every week. However, they have the power to take that away from you, and I don't like that. I don't like that somebody else controls how much money anybody makes. You know what I mean? So if you can do something on your own, even if you can't support yourself that way in total yet, it could be a start. And one day you may be able to do that, and then you'll be the one calling the shots. I know that sounds really terrible, but My father was always the business owner, always owned his own business, and he always said that he couldn't work for anybody because he has a problem with authority, and he said that I got that from him because I have a problem with authority too. And I always say, but I don't. I have a problem with assholes. I don't have a problem with authority. I have a problem with people that are assholes. Anyway, I mean, I put the cheese in here. I'm going to leave it in there now. It's going to be rotten. Anyway, so my grandfather, his father-in-law, had a good job. He was a butcher, and he worked for a grocery store. And he made a good living, but my father did better for himself. And my mom, I was too little when this was happening. My mom used to tell my father, why don't you let my dad get you a job in the grocery store, because you'll get a retirement, you'll get this, you'll get that, you don't have to pay health insurance, whatever. And my dad was like, he would never do it. And he's like why would I give up my own to go work for somebody else? Because you think there's security anyhow. So when I was 15, my grandfather got me a job in the grocery store that was part of the chain here in town. And I started working there at 15, and I stayed there. And I still would be there today, but the company went out of business. The company had been in business for 156 years. So if a big company that can go out in 156 years, any company can go under. So there is nothing guaranteed. So if you're kind of looking at the situation like, well, I'd rather go to work every day because it's guaranteed I get paid. Yeah, but it's not guaranteed that it's forever. So working for yourself, you're calling the shots. So that's what my suggestion would be. And the cards kind of agree with that. So that you could start something now that could produce money in the future, even if it's not enough to live on right now. It's a start, and you got to start somewhere, I think. I don't know what happened to this one. Davy for general. Perseverance pays off. This card just flew out. Perseverance pays off and leads you to success. Whatever it is that you're working on, don't give up. You've got a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and also an Aries. It looks like you could hear from somebody from your past with the Six of Cups. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anybody that you feel you need to. It also looks like you have a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you have money coming in. You may be feeling like some good karma is coming back to you. You might also be feeling just genuinely like less stressed out over the next couple of weeks or months or whatever it is. UAF General for this week. General for this week, you're being guided by the divine, and something should happen that makes you very happy. Love life looks good. Soulmate connections moving forward. Any arguments or disagreements in general will resolve themselves and move into the past without you having to do much. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Not looking back on the past fondly, but eager for life to move forward. And I think that's exactly what's happening. Negativity is moving into the past. A new beginning starts. And an earth sign enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Cash App. Tatiana, yes, I got it. I got it. How does Pushin, I'm probably not saying that right, feel about me and things not working out with his friend? Okay, how does Pushin feel about me and things not working out with his friend? You mean, how does he feel about you and his friend not hitting it off and moving forward? Okay. Maybe a little bit bummed by it. It's like mildly stressed out by that. I think he was hoping that things were going to work out. I think he was hoping that things were going to work. Um, he may feel bad about it, but you know what? He'll get over it. He'll let it go. I don't know if he was trying to set the two of you up. I think he thought you guys were going to hit it off, but it just wasn't there for whatever reason. Um, he'll let it go. He's going to let it go. Um, Let me go down to the bottom on this one. See who I haven't gotten to yet. Mystery General for tomorrow. Tomorrow should be an okay day. You might be feeling better respected and better compensated around work, school, or business, whatever you do all day. You could be feeling like you're no longer holding yourself back. Got a new journey on the horizon. All of a sudden, life starts to move forward. Cause for celebration comes in, and you could feel a little bit of relief or like stress relief. Essence, does Angelo still think about me or has he moved on? I still think he thinks about you from time to time. That name Angelo always reminds me. I don't know why, but when I was really really little. I think I was maybe 3 or 4. My grandparents had an in the ground swimming pool put in their backyard. Before that, they had like an above the ground one. And the guy, his name was Angelo, and he was Greek. And I don't know, I just always remember. I don't know if there was problems with the pool, but I always remember my grandfather had to call Angelo. I'll ask my dad. I don't know if my dad would remember, but I remember when the pool was being built, and I remember Angelo. Every time I hear that name, it reminds me of the pool guy. He was from Greece. It's funny how you remember some things and other things that you don't. Gladys, General for the Cancer M. Cancer M may be feeling heartbroken or disappointed over something. There's sharp energy around this situation, around that Cancer. May feel like they were not treated with a whole lot of respect, and they're definitely not listening to their intuition. Um, it may have something to do with a romantic connection. There is a wish that comes in around life moving forward, but this person may have to get rid of that old situation. And it looks like They may be focused on a new hobby of some type. They also could be starting a new side hustle that could be bringing in extra money. But they may be feeling very disappointed or heartbroken about by something or someone. Um, Hang on for one sec. Uh, who else haven't I gotten to yet? Fia S, what can I expect in the near future? The near future, an earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also may be making new business relations or business contacts that have long-term potential for the future. Listen to your intuition. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. Life is starting to move forward. Shamante, general for the week. Looks pretty good. It looks like you're pretty driven, you're focused, and you're able to accomplish a lot. By the time we get to the weekend, you have time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but you also have time for fun and excitement that comes in out of the clear blue sky, and you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also may be spending time with a Sagittarius. Week looks pretty good. I'm looking for a donation for Braylon from where Cash App. All right, let me see. Let me see. I didn't get anything on Cash App. Was it? It was Cash App, right? Oh, PayPal. Oh, okay. Yep. I got it on PayPal. Let me see where the question is. Where is the question? Oh, if you didn't post the question yet, post it with a blue heart and I will answer it. Meanwhile, I'm going to answer for Sarah. S's feelings towards me right now. S's feelings towards me right now. S thinks that you're very passionate, fun, and exciting. You have a great personality. You're kind-hearted, caring, and sincere. May find you to be strong, confident, hardworking, attractive, and maybe even a little bit attractive and a little mysterious. Braylon, I wanted to ask how Dylan the Libra feels about me, the Cancer. Is he coming back? Okay, he's in shutdown hermit mode right now. I wouldn't expect him to come back in the immediate future because there's arguments, whatever happened, and now he's kind of shut down. But at some point, yeah, he will reach out and there will be an opportunity to reconnect. The thing is that at that point, I don't know if you're going to feel the same. He right now is very slow and stagnant. If he doesn't get his act together, you have other energy coming in around you. Um, but at some point, yeah, he does try to come back. It's going to be your decision whether or not you take him back. So we got to see how it unfolds. If he comes back after you've moved on, which I hate to say it is usually what happens, I don't think you'll go back. If he gets his act together relatively quickly, you may give him a second chance. But he's in a kind of a shitty place right now. Like, not like shitty depressed where he's in trouble, but like in a place where he's like shut down and doesn't want to discuss anything. So you can't move forward when he's not putting in any effort at this point. Um, which one? Peanut lover, general. Okay, it looks like you've got perseverance is paying off around work, school, or business. A water sign is coming in: Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also looks like an old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. You may be feeling very ambitious, and you may also be feeling a little bit more financially stable as we move through the next couple of weeks. Out of the clear blue sky, you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. A Sagittarius enters. Pisces moon, how does Tiffany think and feel about me right now? I'm with her right now. Okay, I don't know if this is a love connection, but if this is a romantic thing, I would say this is positive. If it's not and you guys are just friends, this is still positive. Looks like communication looks good between the two of you. She may think that you're smart and intelligent, may think that you're kind-hearted and caring, passionate, unique, creative, strong, and confident. I'm trying to find someone here I haven't answered for. Oh, I haven't answered for Harlem Bakery. Did I make the right decision about blocking Joshua, or was he being sincere about what he said? I think he's full of shit, but I could be wrong. I would tell you that if that's what your intuition is telling you, you're probably not wrong. You made the right decision. Yeah. When something feels like that, don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. Because you're not wrong. this phone in because it's going to die. Okay, I think I am up to general for February for EVXD. Cause for celebration comes in when your life starts to move forward. If you're in a committed relationship, great. If not, you could be meeting a potential. It looks like take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. If you're just seeing somebody or you're just talking to someone in the four with the Four of Wands, you could upgrade a relationship in February. It looks positive with the Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility looks good. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain because life is starting to move forward. Could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, and a disappointment or a heartache moves into the past. Essence, what does Evan feel about me and his next moves? Thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, attractive, nurturing, unique, intuitive, and passionate. His next moves will be communication comes in probably relatively soon, maybe within a week or so. A week or two, maybe. Tiva, what do I need to know about Will? He seems dishonest. If that's what you think, I would definitely trust that. He also could be the Hermit. So, when you say dishonest, right, I believe that because that's something that you're feeling intuitively. But with the Hermit, it also makes me think that he may feel like loose lips sink ships. So he says little so that he's not necessarily lying. He's just not telling the truth, or he's just not telling you. He's got potential, but like you said, I don't really trust it. He may be looking for a committed relationship, but you may not be loving him. I don't know. You might feel like the connection is weak, and it could be that whole dishonesty thing is kind of a turnoff. Like whenever something comes up that strong, I feel like for me, I feel like I'm just very naive, and it usually takes me a little while. No, I shouldn't say that. I notice things, but my head tries to convince myself, oh no, that's not really what the person was doing. Like I had a friend of mine who was always telling me how wonderful I was. She always wanted to spend time with me. But she never did. Like every time we had plans, she always canceled them. And it took me a really long time to realize she's not sincere. But I kept thinking it was really funny that she was canceling plans. So that's funny. She always cancels at the last minute. Always cancels at the last minute. Always. And then I realized, I'm like, oh, she's always been full of shit. I am just digesting that. I just didn't want to believe that, but I knew it. So that's why I'm saying, for all of you people that are feeling like somebody's a liar or somebody's being dishonest or something sounds too good to be true, you're right. You're right. I mean, with me, that friend, she didn't do any real harm. I wasn't really that disappointed, but like, why? I don't need somebody like that in my life. You know, I don't need extras. I don't need extras. You know, if you're not a real person, then I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? 2 years. Avery's 2 years old. From the day I got pregnant. Oh, I'm going to babysit. I'm going to help you with this. We're going to do that. I'm going to, but never met her yet. The kid's 2 years old. The fuck? But I think she kind of got the hint that I don't want to be bothered with her nonsense anymore. But for all of these people, like, go with your gut. The red flags go up, listen to it. Because you're not wrong. I've never once heard somebody say, you know, I thought he was I thought he was a fucking liar and he wasn't. and have been wrong. It's Avery's father tells some crazy stories that I never believe, and then I always find out he's not lying. But I'm like, that can't be fucking true. That could not have happened. And then I find out, yeah, got a lot of bizarre things that have happened in his case. But anyhow, um, yeah, usually your gut is right. Essence, what is DeMonte's intentions with me? Um, may come in and make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be looking for things or could be prepared for things to move forward pretty quickly. Looking to move forward towards greener pastures. And may want the relationship to strengthen. I don't know how you feel about this person, but they may be stepping it up a little bit. They may want things to move forward all of a sudden or quickly. Shelby, will W fly me to Los Angeles? No. You'll be disappointed if you're waiting on them to make that decision. Ruby, general. Happiness comes in when you let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Old wounds start to heal. Old arguments start to move into the past, and so does a tower moment. But you may have to let go of things that are not working, and then life moves forward towards greener pastures. You've got an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You've got negativity moving into the past. And you've got a road trip on the horizon. You could be doing a little bit of traveling. Cause for celebration comes in around possible travel. Beautiful one, me and DB. Me and DB. It looks like cause for celebration comes in around your connection. I don't know where you guys are, but listen to your intuition. Your intuition is heightened. You may feel like disappointments around the situation have moved into the past. A little bit of good luck comes in. It could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to, but I think that this situation could be moving forward. Sarah, general around my career. Okay, that's all right. Happiness comes in around your career moving forward. So you should be getting something that's permanent and an improvement, like moving forward pretty quickly, that makes you happy. Moving forward, something that's long term and committed, and something that makes you happy. Your career should be improving. You should get something hopefully very soon. Maisha, how did my sister think of me today? May think that the two of you have a nice connection. May feel that you're grounded and stable, smart and intelligent, attractive, kind-hearted, funny, or you have a good personality or a good way of looking at things. Anonymous, why did he keep his brother's phone in my car? I told him to take it, but he didn't. He's causing trouble. I don't know. Okay, I don't know if he's causing trouble, but not having that phone is preventing a call from coming through. Like there's a reason behind it. I don't know if the brother's waiting to hear from somebody, and then if the brother doesn't have the phone, he didn't get the call. Like, there's some kind of nonsense around it. It doesn't affect you. You aren't going to get in trouble. I don't think it has anything to do with you. I think it is kind of like, it was done so that it wasn't a lie. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I left it somewhere or I forgot it, then I don't have to lie to you. Not, and I don't know if it's him, the brother. There's something shady going around it, but I don't think that you have to worry, because I don't think it affects you. I think I might be at Shar for the love reading on Saturday. You got happiness and a wish that's coming out over your love life on Saturday. So something should happen that makes you happy and you're prepared for it. Six Pentacles. You should feel like love is functioning well. Yeah, it's strange. It's strange, but you know what? It's kind of not really strange, because it's like the person's not lying. You know, it's like somebody used to say, one of my family members used to say that I purposely worked a lot to get out of family functions. That wasn't true, but sometimes it was. You know, like sometimes it was a relief that I didn't have to do something because I was going to be at work. So, you know what I mean? It's like sometimes something is set up so that you don't have to lie. Oh no, I can't come because I have the flu. I don't have to say that. Nope, got to work Sunday. Sorry, not coming. Um, Benita, may I know what Fritz thinks of me? May think that you're a genuinely nice person, a loyal friend, somebody who's kind-hearted and sincere, somebody who is reliable and unique. Georgia, speaking with an attorney tomorrow, the energy around this. Energy is good. It's good. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and the connection with the lawyer should be pretty good. I think that you'll feel good once you get off the phone with them or the meeting ends. Sangita, general. Cause for celebration comes in when you're no longer holding yourself back. It also looks like your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. A fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. An air sign enters Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. All of a sudden, life moves forward pretty quickly. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anybody that you feel you need to. Sandy A, general. Perseverance pays off and divine timing steps in. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence serves you well. It looks like you have a Leo and a Scorpio coming in. You've got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life, and success happening around finances and business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. The world is at your feet. Caribbean, what's coming towards me? You've got a Sagittarius and a Capricorn coming in, also an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have love coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, somebody new comes in. If you are, your current relationship looks like it's moving forward well. An old argument or a dispute will resolve itself and move into the past. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to. And with the Empress, love, money, abundance, and fertility comes in. Um, Bumblebee, will my birthday wish come true? I'm not confident. I don't think so. But I'm also not confident in answering that question. So, like, I don't know what the birthday wish is. I don't really believe in birthday wishes, so I'm not really confident in answering that. But, like, what's the wish? Like, I wish that I get a chance to go to the beach this summer. That's doable. Or I wish to become the next Beyonce. That's probably not going to happen. It depends how realistic the wish is. And even that, I don't really know if I believe in birthday wishes. Anyhow, and I can't, like, the cards can't read minds, so we don't really know what we're talking about. I'm not confident, but the cards indicate probably not, but I wouldn't get upset about it because I'm not confident with that answer. Anyway, love reading for Katie. Okay, if something or someone is like you're stuck on, or you're held up, some kind of negative situation that's not moving forward, you may have to let go of it. If you're waiting for something to happen in a situation that's just not changing, letting go of it would be the best thing for your love life, because as soon as you do, new opportunity comes in and the world is at your feet. It looks like there may be a blockage that's standing in the way. World is at your feet. A fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and also an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're already with someone, holding on to something around that relationship that is either hurtful, negative, whatever, let it go, because it's stopping the relationship from moving forward. Rupali, why is Mayak being distant and rude with me ever since I told him about my decision to resign? We're friends at work. May feel in a bizarre way that you're kind of betrayed the company or betrayed him or his loyalty. I don't know. I think he feels very loyal to the job, and I think he's feeling a little bit like you're jumping ship or you're abandoning it, which you got to do what's right for you, so I wouldn't worry about him. But he's a little shut down, so communication may kind of go down with him. He's annoyed. He's annoyed. But he should be happy for you, because if you're moving on to something better, that's good. That's not a bad thing. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? He feels like you're abandoning the company and the situation. So he's annoyed. Like, he feels like he has a loyalty to the company and to the job, and he feels because you decided that you want to leave it, you don't have that same loyalty. Almost like if the two of you were like Yankee fans, And then all of a sudden you said to him, I don't like the Yankees anymore. I'm going to become a Boston fan. He feels like you've traded places or you've taken a different team. And he feels like kind of like he has like an opinion about that. It's not really anything that's like to him. It's not like he feels like you did it to him. It's like you did it to the company. And he doesn't, that's why he's annoyed. Mel, will Debbie grant my request? She should. 70% chance yes, plus the sun. Yeah. You should get what, she should help you with whatever it is that you want. Yep. Alrighty, that's it for me for right now. I will be back tonight, probably at like 9:30 or 10. Yeah. All right. I will see you guys all then. Thank you all very much for being here today. I have, tonight we have like the annual board meeting, but it's through like Zoom or something like that. But I don't know. This is only my second one I've ever had to do. I think it's at 8, so I don't think it's going to affect the time that I come on. I think I'll still be able to make it on 9:30, 10. Anyhow, I'll see you guys all later. Thank you all very much for being here. Bye-bye.